Let's eat. Hey everyone, and welcome to Cooking Incognito. On the menu today, I'm going to be making a sauteed onion grilled cheese. So let's get started. Alright, so we're going to get started by putting about 2 teaspoons of olive oil in our pan to saute our onions. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you how I'm going to saute my onions. I'm not going to do the whole process with you. Saute your onions the way you would like. I'm using white onions, and for this I'm using about maybe 2 onions, maybe 1.5. So, but feel free to make as much as you would like. And this amount is gonna just be enough for like 1 grilled cheese, but you can always spread it out if you would like. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get these situated in the pan, and we're going to go ahead and put the lid on and let these babies cook a little. They are going to wither down a lot. That's why it's okay if you overcrowd your pan, because they will cook down a lot. And we're going to go ahead and get this process started. As your onions start to get a little tan, that's a good thing. They're on the right track to be caramelized. Just keep tossing them around. Make sure you put your stove on like medium high, maybe a little lower. If you have a number on your oven, your stove, maybe about 7. Yeah, on 7 will be good. I have mine on 7. And just toss them around and just let them cook a little bit. Just come back and check on them every now and then to see how they are doing. Alright, we're going to put the lid on and let the heat get trapped in to saute these onions. Make sure you check on it maybe every few minutes, depending on how high your fire is up. Be sure not to have your fire up too high. You don't want your onions to burn and just cook too fast. You want this to be a process. Alright, I'm adding a little water in, and the water is going to help the caramelize process. So go ahead and put just a little bit in at a time, and then go ahead and move your onions around your pan. You can see how they are withering down some, and that they're already getting that color that they need to get. So go ahead and spread them around and continue to cook these onions. All right, I am done with my onions. I wanted to make this video short, not too long for you. So I'm done with my onions. I'm going to go ahead and put them in a bowl and get started on the next step. All right, so feel free to use any type of cheese you would like, but I'm going to be using pepper jack for my video. But yeah, any cheese will work fine for you. I like a little kick, so this is what I'm using. So go ahead and slice up your cheese. I am cutting them about maybe a half an inch wide. So, but if you want to cut them thick, that's up to you. But I'm not cutting mine too thick because I want the cheese to melt quickly. I'm going to go ahead and put a little butter in my pan so I can toast my sourdough bread. I did get the sourdough bread that was already pre-sliced, but feel free to get a whole loaf and slice it yourself as thick as you would like. But these are pretty thick for me. I'm going to go ahead and toast my bread on the stove and not in the toaster. And once that gets toasty on both sides, I'm going to go ahead and start layering this yummy goodness. All right, now that we have some yummy crispiness and buttery goodness on both sides, we're going to go ahead and start putting on our grilled onions. Now you can always take this to another level. You can add so much more. You can do red peppers added on. You can do jalapenos if you would like, but I'm going to be doing it this way. And it's something nice and comforting to eat during this fall/winter season. Get you some soup to go along with it and just be in fall heaven. All right, next up, we're going to go ahead and put our cheese on. Feel free to put as many slices as you would like. I'm not going to put too many because I want my cheese to thoroughly melt. All right, then we're going to put the top on our sandwich and we're going to go ahead and press it just a little, not too light. We want this to be thick and yummy. We're going to go ahead and flip it over. And we're going to go ahead and put the top on it to trap the heat to melt the cheese. All right, we're going to go ahead and cut this yummy deliciousness open and see how it smells and looks in the inside. I can't wait. Oh my goodness, y'all. Look at that. You can also add sauteed mushrooms to this. I bet it'll take it to another level. Or like peppers. Please try this. Add some soup with it and enjoy. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and come back for more yummy videos.